This is a guided reading for Chapter 7, Gravitation. So go ahead and open up your books and turn to page 175 and read page 175 and pay careful attention to the equation and what each one of those variables are, and in particular what big G is, so that there's no confusion between that and acceleration due to gravity. All right, welcome back. You're going to skip a couple pages. You're going to skip page 176, and you're going to start reading again on page 177 where it says measuring the universal gravitational constant. So you can see that that experimentally that can be determined, and it is the universal constant. So this is not something that's tied to Earth. This is anywhere in the universe. Big G has the same value. So go ahead and read page 177 through the end of page 178, and then come on back. All right, welcome back. You're also going to be reading most of section 7.2. So go ahead and turn to page 179 and read from page 179 through page 183, but stop, or excuse me, I'm sorry, through page 182, but stop when you get to where it says the gravitational field, okay? So you should be reading the section called Orbits of Planets and Satellites and the section called Acceleration Due to Gravity, and then don't read anything past that, and then come on back. Okay, welcome back. In the section Acceleration Due to Gravity on page 182, you are responsible for solving for G. However, that derivation that they did there may not be clear. We will be doing that together in class, but that is something that should absolutely be on your equation sheet because I will ask you to prove the value that G is 9.8 at the surface of the Earth. Okay. All right. Next up, you're going to be skipping a couple sections. Go to page 184 and read Einstein's theory of gravity. This will be interesting and hopefully pique your interest a little bit in some stuff that has to do with modern physics, which is something that we talk about in AP Physics. But go ahead and read Einstein's theory of gravity. If we have a reading quiz, this is fair game for a reading quiz. This is not fair game for the test. So if you want to take notes, just enough that you could tell me something from this section on a reading quiz, that'll be sufficient. One thing I forgot to include when you were reading, turn back to page 180. I want to talk briefly about a few things on page 180. The speed of a satellite orbiting the Earth. We will walk through that derivation, but that is how fast an object moves at a given radius around the Earth. If you change this to other planets, big G stays the same. What would change, of course, would be the mass of the planet and possibly the distance of the object in the orbit, which is r. Also, just a little bit of math terminology. When we talk about the period of something, we are using a capital T to represent period. That's how long it takes to go around once for an orbit. In the case of a pendulum, it's how long it takes to get back to where it started or to do everything it's going to do. For a wave, it's the time from crest to crest or trough to trough. It's how long it takes to do everything it's going to do, which in case of an orbit is to go around once. That concludes this guide reading. Thank you.